How's it going, everyone? Badger here, and we got a story. I was originally going to read an article about this so-called "Did Zachary Levi throw shade at Sean Gunn, James Gunn?" The article seemed a little biased, and there's one thing we do is while acknowledging we have bias, we always look for the truth unbiased first. So I figured, what better way rather than reading this article than to just go directly to the source and react to what he said to begin with. So here's Zachary Levi. He's doing some press for Chicken Run Dawn of the Nugget because, oh, I'm sure it's fun. And he says he enjoys voiceover work. So let's see what I actually like Zachary. He, like everyone else, that movie's coming out in the DCU, got done dirty by James Gunn when just he took the look. Not that there was a lot of momentum or wind in those sails anyway, but with James Gunn announcing that he was basically going to throw everything out, everyone going forward was going to be recast, except for his wife and people he liked. No one was going to go see Shazam, just like no one went to go see all the other ones. So I feel bad for him, but let's see what he had to say.
Quick, I do want to tell you, obviously, I love comic books and I love you as Shazam. And I want you to know that I think you're.
And to be fair, he was a pretty decent Shazam, at least in the first one. And the second one, when he was still acting immature, when the kid was almost 18, yeah, he should have updated his performance because, again, Shazam, when he changes full grown, is still mentally a kid, but not forever. Like, so when the kid is emotionally, he's still the same mentality as the kid. So if the kid is more mature, he should have been more mature as Shazam. But
fantastic. And I really wanted to know, has there been any recent conversations about where Shazam might go next?
No, there hasn't been. It's all well above my pay grade.
And I feel bad here because he knows he's not going to be Shazam anymore. The conversations are, it's over.
I don't know. Yeah, listen, I'm really proud of
fidgeting with the
films.
Necklace.
I really think the second film was, in some respects, even better than the first. And then the first was really good.
Nothing about the second film was better than the first one, unfortunately.
I'm really proud of both of them. It ultimately didn't do at the box office what everybody hoped it would do. But so I don't know ultimately how that plays into the fate ultimately of where it goes. But if I only ever got the shot to do the first two films, very grateful for that opportunity because it's such a delightful character to play. It's Christopher Reeves and Superman and Tom Hanks and Big in one role. And that was my childhood. And so like getting to bring that to life was so much fun. I would love it. I would love being able to do more iterations of it. I would love to collaborate with like Nathan Fillion's Green Lantern. I think
that actually is not a horrible idea. Have an angry, curmudgeon-y, cantankerous Nathan Fillion as Guy Gardner, and then the annoying young plucky Shazam that Guy Gardner doesn't know is actually a kid.
There would be. Are you interested at all in going like the Jason Momoa or Sean Gunn route and just playing a whole new character since this is like a new universe rebooting?
What do you mean?
I don't believe the way he said that. That was more like, what do you mean? He knows it's fully rebooted. He knows
a new character.
But, yeah, like I think Jason Momoa is playing. He's not going to be Aquaman anymore. He's playing somebody else. Sean Gunn, it just was announced, is playing Maxwell.
Lord but Sean was never established in the DC universe. So I mean, he's played Marvel characters, but but this is his first DC character.
No, he was Calendar Man, and he was Weasel, and he's been.
Guess he thinks those were forgettable characters, which to be fair, they sort of were. I mean, Weasel was creepy as hell. And those are sort of background. You wouldn't really know it was him unless you were paying attention.
In Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
Yeah, but those are kind of more like cameo-ish. I don't know. I mean, I think I don't know. Listen, when you're the brother of the guy who runs DC, I guess you get to play whoever you want.
Well, that was it. And yeah, that's sort of dismissive of Sean Gunn's acting because he is talented, but also he puts him in everything. James Gunn puts him in everything. So it's still a little nepotism. Nepotism, it doesn't mean people are completely without talent, but it does mean at least partially they got the job because of a family member. That's definitely true here. I don't know if that was shade, but you could definitely take it that way, though. You would not be unforgiven or unfair for taking it that way.
And as far as Jason, though.
Also, I hardly doubt that it was Sean saying, boy, I can't wait to play Max Lord, the same character that Pedro Pascal played in Wonder Woman 84 that we've all blacked out.
Are you referring to Lobo?
And yes, you know damn well he's referring to Lobo. It's almost common knowledge now that he's going to be Lobo.
The only character I've heard rumored was that Jason really wanted to play Lobo, but I don't.
Yeah, but you also didn't know that Sean Gunn was in 2 other DC roles.
I don't think that's happening.
And that he was cast as Maxwell Lord until the dude just told you.
I don't know. Maybe he will. I don't know.
That's what I've heard. Anyway, I know you have a million people to talk to. I don't want to take up any more of your time.
Yeah, Zachary's nice. I don't think he meant it, even though you could interpret that way. I think he just meant exactly what he said. That when you're the brother of the head of DC, you can play whatever role you want or your brother wants you to play. That ultimately, that's what it is. That's the new rule, whether we like it or not. If James Gunn wants it, it happens. Until it all rises and we get the best era of DC we've ever gotten, or until it just finishes out and we're done with this whole craze. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you like Zachary? You want to see more Shazam? Do you think he was throwing shade? You think James Gunn is guilty of nepotism? Or do you like James Gunn? You like Sean Gunn? You like Zachary Levi? You think this is all much to do about nothing? Let me know in the comments. Like and subscribe. Have a good one.